Hey guys, it's Jennifer from Live, Laugh, Love to Read. Today I'm doing a book review on Honeysuckle Season by Mary Ellen Taylor. So I'm giving this book, I think, 4 stars. Yep, 4 stars. This was pretty good. I wouldn't say it's one of her better books, but I enjoyed it. And I really love the cover. The cover is really pretty. I mean, who doesn't love floral? Yeah, it's really pretty. So let's read the synopsis. Then we're going to talk about it. Says, got to get back in my app here. Adrift in the wake of her father's death, a failed marriage, and multiple miscarriages, Libby Mackenzie feels truly alone. Though her new life as a wedding photographer provides a semblance of purpose, it's also a distraction from her profound pain. So Libby ends up getting a divorce because her and her husband has been trying to have a baby, and she's had like 2 or 3 miscarriages, and she's not been able to, and it's just ruined their marriage. And so they split up, and he gets remarried, and his wife gets pregnant right away. Yeah. So Libby is like kind of stalking kind of their Instagram and stuff so that she can kind of, live vicariously. Yeah. When asked to photograph a wedding at the historic Woodmont estate, Libby meets the owner, Elaine Grant. Hoping to open Woodmont to the public, Elaine has employed young widower Colton Reese to help restore the grounds and asked Libby to photograph the process. Libby is immediately drawn to the old greenhouse shrouded in honeysuckle vines. As Libby forms relationships and explores the overgrown yet hauntingly beautiful Woodmont estate, she finds the emotional courage to sort through her father's office. There, she discovers a letter that changes everything she knows about her parents, herself, and the estate. Beneath the vines of the old greenhouse lie generations of secrets, and it's up to Libby to tend to the fruits born of long-buried seeds. So we've got Libby as our main character. But we also follow, I think her name was Sadie. There's a little bit of a backstory where we follow Sadie back in the 1800s. Now Sadie lived in the woods. Her dad and brothers and her made moonshine, to sell, and that's how they made their living. Then the dad dies, the brothers go off to war, and then Sadie has to sell the moonshine by herself. Then she gets pregnant. Yeah. And of course it's out of wedlock, so that they hide her and all this. And so you got a little bit of that backstory. Then you got Libby in the present time, who is getting to know Elaine, who owns this really big estate called Woodmont. And then they find out how Sadie tied into Woodmont's, story and everything, because they find her name etched in the glass of the greenhouse that they are redoing. So yeah, you got a little bit of that in there. And then you have, I think his name was Colton? Yeah. Colton, who lives on the property as general handyman, fixes everything, runs everything. He's got 2 little boys. He's a widower. And then, of course, him and Libby start getting a little bit close. So this is one of those stories that it didn't grab me from the beginning, but it definitely had me by the end. And I really enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good. 4 stars. Would I recommend it? Yes. Would I recommend her other books? Yes. I've read several of her other books. In fact, I have them on my Kindle still. I'll tell you what they are. I read Spring House, and I read the one that goes to that. Now I can't think of what it was. But I really enjoyed them. I thought they were really good. Honeysuckle Season, Mary Ellen Taylor. So, let's talk about my hair. So at the beginning of the summertime, I cut off all my hair. It was a different style. It wasn't by my regular lady. It was by somebody else. And I was like, it's okay, but I don't love it. So I'd let it grow all summer and just got it cut 3 days ago. So I'm liking this style a lot better. I think it's a lot more becoming. Here's the back. I hope you can see it. Yeah. So this was my regular lady. I told her what I wanted. I showed her some pictures, and we kind of got sort of close to that. And I have to say, I'm liking this one way better. I think it's might be a little bit of an older hairstyle. My husband says it makes me look older, but you know what? I have white hair. I'm 51 years old. I'm not a spring chicken, so this is my new haircut. What do you think? Pixie? I told her I wanted a pixie with an undercut, and she was so reluctant to do the undercut. I don't know why, but I kept saying shorter, shorter, and she's like, okay. So we get really short. My hair grows super fast. So what she did was she cut this up and texturized it, thinned it out, and all that, and then this too. And what I do is I use a round, she showed me how to use a round brush when I dry it, and I'm liking it. I'm really liking it. I think it kind of complements my face a little better since I've lost weight. I think it does. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. But my daughter hates it. But she does say that it looks better than the haircut before. But you know what? It's my hair. And it's way more comfortable for me. I like it. I think it's cute. Yeah. So I think I'm going to keep it like this. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section what you think. Anyway, that's all I got for today. If you like this video, give me a like. And hey, while you're here, how about a subscribe? It's free. You don't have to pay for it. That's all I got for today, guys. Thanks, friends. I'll see you next time.